A Watertown nonprofit organization held a fundraiser Sunday, hoping to support a mother as she battles congestive heart failure. The Eagles Club in Watertown held a pulled pork dinner benefit for Erin Gallagher, which offered a full meal, games, and live music. The proceeds from the benefit go towards everything not covered by her insurance, including being able to support her and her son as she's now unable to work. First diagnosed with congestive heart failure 2 years ago, she says she's gone through a lot in that time. On Sunday, she told us only 20% of her heart and 40% of her lungs work. She's beyond grateful for the support of her friends to put on this event for her.
A lot of people, have friends and stuff, but to go to the lengths that my friends and family go to is very rare. Maybe I've done something right in a lifetime where I have, the support that I do have.
The event earned over $6,000 for her and her family.